So consider yourself now a network engineer. Okay, so this is why I'm saying here, welcome network engineers. So my name is Atul Sharma, and let's start our journey for this program. Okay, so before I jump on, let me introduce myself. I am ex-TAC engineer, and I have total 11 years of experience working with Ericent, worked with Ericent, TCS, Apple, and Juniper Networks. Okay, so I have trained almost thousands of IT students online, and these are my certifications. I have Cisco Certified Specialist. I have Cisco Certified Specialist Enterprise Core. Okay, the complete CCNP. I am also CCNP in Service Provider. I have a Juniper Network Certified Specialist and Juniper Network Certified Associate. So these are my certifications, and a few other certifications you can check on my LinkedIn account. So let's start. And also, I have not added my 2 years experience into as a founding. So I'm the founding member of Networkings also. So yes, we are learning people management now, but yes, we already have. Um, yeah. So now the question is from all of you. So right now you guys can see two resumes. Okay. So this is a sample resume of my past student Puneet. Okay. So he's a bachelor in computer application. He was CCNA. So he's saying I am learning CCNA and Juniper or something like that. Okay, so as a recruiter, suppose you are hiring people. Okay, तो अगर आप हायरिंग कर रहे हो तो आप मुझे बताओ कि कौन सा रिज्यूम आपको अट्रैक्ट कर रहा है, विच रिज्यूम इज अट्रैक्टिंग यू. Okay, I'm sure Sayyed is saying one. I don't know why, but I think Sayyed does not understand the question maybe. So second one is obviously attractive because we have put down the certification that he is a CCNA, CCNP, he is a Juniper certified, AWS certified. So obviously the second one is more appealing. So if I'm a recruiter, I'm going to share this resume instead of this resume to the company. Okay, so obviously this, so it means as a psychological, from the psychological perspective, recruiters always take the candidates who are certified. Okay, so now you always now you are clear that yes, we have to go with the second one, and everyone should focus that within next 1 year, 2 years, you should have around 4 to 5 certification. Yeah, Devinder. So yes, we do not have the third one. Maybe the next time I'll create the third one. Okay, so yes, let's jump on. Okay, so now guys, please type down your basic IT level. So if you are fresher or between 2 years experience, type basic in the chat. Okay, so if you are between 2 to 5 years, type intermediate, and if you are 5 plus years, type advanced in the chat, so that I can know what is my audience, so what is my student level. So according to that, I will take this batch. Okay, so I can see most of you are basic and intermediate, and some guys are in advanced level also. Okay, so just I want to tell about intermediate and advanced level. So guys, see this batch we are going to start with very basic level. Okay, so when you feel like this is very basic, I already know. So request everyone to be little patient in this batch. Okay, because obviously there are many freshers or the new guys where they need more basic knowledge. So please be little patience if I'm covering a lot basics. Okay, yes, because I will always start from zero. Okay, so this is why I'm saying because my most of the guys are from the basic level and intermediate level. Okay, okay, Jeremy, don't worry, we will start from zero only. Okay. Okay, so in this today's session, what we are going to cover, like we are going to discuss about career in IT networking, how to become a network ninja, and why who should learn this program, how to do the practicals, how to give exam, and we will see about job opportunities. Okay. So first of all, we should understand what is going to be your role if you are starting your career from CCNA certification. So what is the role of network engineer? So the role of network engineer is to configure router and switches. Okay, we will discuss about what is routers, what is switches, and what other job responsibilities of a network engineer. We are going to support clients and our internal staff. Okay, clients means suppose you are working for maybe a company called HCL, Infosys, TCS, and they are supporting a international client. So you are going to help them as a network engineer. Okay, तो जब भी आपकी जॉब लगती है एचसीएल, विप्रो, टीसीएस ऐसी कंपनीज में, तो आप इंटरनेशनल कंपनीज को सपोर्ट करते हो. ओके, so we are also going to troubleshoot the network problem. So troubleshooting means if any problem comes, we are going to fix that problem. Okay, and this is the work role of network engineer. Okay, so what are the main responsibilities of network engineer? So we need to make sure how to design a network, how to deploy the network. We also need to make sure network will work smoothly. Okay, there should be no network issues. Okay, and whenever a problem comes, we need to remove those faults, and we need to keep checking, we keep testing the things. Suppose if you are working for a very big bank, and if they are not able to uh, like communicate, okay, so maybe their business gets impacted, right? So you need to make sure their network is working smoothly. Okay, so there are a lot of jobs as a network engineer in the market. You guys can check your portal. Okay, like either it is Naukri, Indeed, CW jobs. If you are from Australia, check Seek. Okay, there are many job portals, and there is a portal which everyone uses nowadays, LinkedIn. So if you do not have LinkedIn account, I would request you to take the LinkedIn account as well. Okay. We have pinned the like what we call, if you guys want to communicate, those who are watching us on YouTube, so they can connect, they can click on the WhatsApp, and they can communicate with the team. Okay, if they want to join this live batch. So now talking about networking. So by default, when we started the networkings long time back, the first video we uploaded in I think 2011 or 12. Okay, I was teaching my friend OSI model, and I uploaded a video. And now we have almost 1 lakh 80,000 subscribers. Okay, very soon we are going to be like 200K. So we are already premium partner of EC Council, Red Hat, CompTIA, Sophos, VMware, Fortinet, and Microsoft. Okay, and when we talk about networking, so we are already leading the market in IT infrastructure courses, and we are already #1 in IT infrastructure courses like networking. And definitely, it does not matter what we teach, like from cloud to security or cyber security. So we are going to be #1 in them because we know what to train, because we all are engineers. Okay. So this networking is not an institute. It's a platform where engineers are coming and training you. Okay. So if you have already enrolled, so you should know about networkings, how it is started. Okay. So coming to next, so what are the benefits? You already know, like you will be, if you have enrolled for CCNA or the master program, so you will always get pre-recorded videos. What is pre-recorded videos? These are the videos of our previous batch. Okay, तो पहले के बैच की आपको वीडियोस मिलती हैं. Okay, so you get pre-recorded videos so that you guys can keep revising, because nowadays you cannot wait for live session only, right? But yes, you should be also watching the previous batch videos. Okay, so you will be going to get the labs. Okay, the completion certification, live interactive session, you guys can speak. Okay, right now today this is a demo class, this is why you are not able to speak. Maybe I will give you option to unmute. Okay, but right now after this class, all the classes will be live and interactive. Okay, and career guidance will be in the classes. If you need any assistance regarding your career, you guys can put down your career questions after the class. Okay, and we have a placement assistance also. We have a connection with some companies, and we send resumes to some companies. Okay, depends on your communication, depends on your technical skill. Okay, and the next thing, yes, you will also get communication classes for complimentary. Okay, if you join any batch in networkings, you will get also spoken English classes as a complimentary. Okay, because we know in India there is a problem because English is not our first language. So this is why we everyone have to have at least more than average communication skill. This is why we provide free communication classes if you join our technical batches. Okay, so now if you want to download our mobile application, okay, so suppose you are attending a live session but you want to watch the recording of your previous class. So you can just have all your topics handy in your mobile. You can download the mobile application, just to scan this code. Okay, and if you are not able to scan this code, okay, maybe you guys can just type networkings in the Play Store and App Store, you will get. Okay, so duration of class on weekend is around 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Okay. Okay, so this is the mobile. So I hope everyone has taken the screenshot, or you can just search it. Okay, so the important point here, guys, just wanted to tell you, right? Maybe from last many days, last many months, you are planning to get certified or planning to learn CCNA, but you are trying watching a lot of videos, trying to just waste your time. So this is a definitely a good batch if you really want to learn CCNA or any networking program. You can start now because time is more important, right? So this is just an important point why I'm mentioning this, because if you keep watching from YouTube, then definitely YouTube videos, even this video, will help you to enhance your knowledge. But if you are going for like if you are actually want to make your career in IT networking or want to get certified, then joining live batch is more important because you will clear a lot of your doubts. Okay. Okay. So guys, those who do not know, so this network engineer master program. Okay. So this is what I recommend to everyone who wants to become a network engineer, because CCNA is not enough now. Okay. CCNA is a basic program. Okay. So I would recommend you to go for the complete network engineer master program where you will learn CCNA, CCNP, and one firewall, because firewall is very important even for freshers. Like if you even if you apply network engineer fresher jobs, they are asking about the firewall knowledge. Okay, but if you take this network engineer combo program, you will be going to learn CCNA on weekends, then CCNP on weekends, and firewall you can attend weekdays or weekend training. That because we have multiple batches of firewall. Okay, within 4 to 5 months, you will be able to complete all three modules, and you will be actually ready for the network engineer jobs. Okay. Yeah. So, how many of you are a network engineer and feel like yes, firewall is important? If you feel like firewall is important, type firewall is important in the chat. Okay. If you are a fresher, if you don't know, then do not type. I am just asking network engineers or who are already working in IT companies. I'm asking when they apply jobs, do they feel that firewall keyword is already in all the jobs? तो क्या आपको लगता है कि फायरवॉल हर जॉब में मांगा गया है? Yeah, there are different companies like Palo Alto, Checkpoint. We will discuss in further classes. Okay. Yeah, in some job firewall is needed. Niranjan, I think you need to check again. Most of the jobs are asking about firewalls nowadays. Okay. So So let's jump on. So we have two modules. Either you take CCNA, CCNP, and RC. So this CCNP and RC is complete routing. Okay, like this is an advanced program to learn routing, and you learn CCNA plus routing knowledge plus firewall. And in the second combo, you learn CCNA and RC, and core means routing and switching both. Okay, and firewall. Okay, so you guys can choose any of the program. Both are best. Okay. So if you have limited budget, you can take the first one, and this encore module you can cover later on. Okay, but yes, this is the recommended for freshers. And if you want to get certified in CCNP, then you have to take the second module, this one. Because when you give these two exams and RC and core, then only you become CCNP certified. Okay. So we will discuss what is CCNA, what is CCNP. Okay. CCNA is the first module, which is called Cisco Certified Network Associate. And CCNP is the second module, Cisco Certified Network Professional. Okay. And if you learn both CCNA, CCNP in detail, okay, then you are already ready for the expert level also, which is called CCIE. Okay. If you learn CCNA, CCNP, you will be ready for CCIE also. 80-90% you are already ready for CCIE also. Okay. So right now, guys, just wanted to tell you we have best labs in the world today. Okay. So wherever you are in office or maybe you are sitting at your home, even if you have a less RAM, okay, like 2 GB laptop or 4 GB, you will be going to access all the labs from the website. I will show you, but yes, do not worry. We have best labs in the world. Okay. And I have taken a session just few days back on YouTube. Okay. That was not a very detailed session, but if you watch that session, you will come to know, okay, these guys are teaching a lot in CCNA, CCNP. Okay. So we claim that we give 2x more knowledge than any local centers. Okay. And yes, and our students grow 2x, 3x better than any other candidates in the market. Yes, lab is free of cost if you join any batch. Labs are complimentary. Okay. English classes and labs are complimentary in this program. Okay. So what is the career path, guys? So if you want to become a network engineer, okay, so these three modules we are giving you CCNA, CCNP firewalls. But what after that? What you have to do if you want to go to the top level, or maybe you want to earn like 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs per month in future, maybe 3 years down the line or 5 years down the line. So when you start CCNP, CCNA, CCNP firewall, these are the three pillars. And once you cover CCNA, CCNP firewall, then you learn SD-WAN, which is latest technology in the market, then network automation, and then CCIE. Okay, do not jump CCNA, CCNP to CCIE, or do not jump from CCNA to firewalls. Okay, many guys can go from CCNA to firewall. They can skip CCNP, but this is my recommendation, my personal recommendation. Go slowly, but definitely you will definitely going to do good in your career. So CCNA, CCNP firewalls. So this is going to be your first three steps. And then you can go for SD-WAN, network automation, and CCIE. Okay, this is I'm telling you about from network engineer perspective. I'm not talking about here cybersecurity, cloud engineer or something. This is purely about networking. Okay, तो मैं आज यहाँ सिर्फ नेटवर्किंग के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ. I'm not discussing about cloud engineer or cyber security, because the YouTube video name also is live network engineer program. Yes, you can become a network automation engineer after learning SD-WAN and all. So yes, but first three steps you should understand. What are the first three steps? Type in the chat, what do you understand? To become a network engineer, what first three steps you should have? Yeah, you have to repeat it, okay? Because if you consume the content, you will not do good. When you execute the things with me, because why I'm asking you to type, because these things will go into your subconscious mind. And whenever you think about your career, you will understand, okay, these are my first three steps, CCNA, CCNP firewall. Okay. And then we will discuss about SD-WAN, automation, CCI later on. Okay. So, but yes, first three steps will be CCNA, CCNP, and firewalls. Okay. So, a lot of candidates became network engineers or IT engineers, technical support engineers. So, there are couple of videos on our channel, okay, where maybe 20-30 guys are speaking in one video. Okay, so these videos you guys can check on our YouTube channel. We have already posted, and listen to them what they are saying. Okay, what they are saying about networkings and what they are saying about their career. Okay, so many guys are talking about networkings. This is the best platform to kickstart your career. Okay, so we provide high quality learning experience, and Prasad is satisfied with Checkpoint, Palo Alto, load balancer courses. So this guy completed CCNA and got a dream job in CSS Corp, he said. Okay, so a lot of things are there. You guys can check. Okay. And after this program, you guys can become CCNA certified also. Okay. But what I recommend all of you, okay, so these are our student certificates. So if you really want to become a, you really want to become a highly paid network engineer, I would recommend you to go for CCNP. Okay. But yes, if you want to give CCN exam, then you can give. Okay. So I'll tell you what I'm trying to say. So I'm saying CCNA training you have to do. Then you can go for CCNP training and then CCNP certification. Okay, you can skip CCNA certification. तो आप CCNA certificate को skip कर सकते हो अगर आपको CCNP ही करना है, क्योंकि we already decided what all three programs we have to do to become a highly paid engineer: CCNA, CCNP, firewalls. Okay. So these three programs, CCNA, CCNP, Firewall, will help you to go up to 10 lakhs. ओके, तो 10 लाख तक के पैकेज पे आप जा सकते हो सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी फायरवॉल विद सम एक्सपीरियंस. But if you stuck to 10 and 12 lakhs, you cannot upgrade. Then SD-WAN, automation, CCI is recommended. Okay. So below 10 lakhs, 10 to 12 lakhs, CCNA, CCNP firewall is enough. But if you stuck with 10 and 12 lakhs, then you go for SD-WAN, automation, CCI. These programs will help you to go beyond 20, 25, 30 lakhs CTC in India. Okay. And when I talk about a US, so these CCNA, CCNP firewalls will help you to go till $80,000 per year. And if you want to go with 120K, 150K, then SD-WAN, automation, CCI will help you. Same for Australia and Canada. Okay. Okay, clear everyone? तो 10 लाख से नीचे के पैकेज के लिए सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी फायरवॉल चाहिए. Okay. Even if you do all these programs, you will not get 20 lakh CTC. Salary always increases according to skills and experience. Okay. तो सैलरी एकदम ऐसे नहीं बढ़ जाएगा. If you do CCI today, you will not get 20 lakh CTC. You will get the same salary what CCNA, CCNP guy is getting. So you will get same salary CCNA, CCNP को जो मिल रहा है अगर आप CCI भी कर लोगे. Okay, because this is expert level exam. You need experience also to become expert. You cannot become expert by doing a course only. Are you getting? You need some experience of industry, then the technical knowledge, then you will become expert. Okay, this is why we do not recommend CCI to any fresher. CCI is not good for fresher. Rather than learn CCNA, CCNP firewall or SD-WAN if you want. Okay, so CCI you can learn after 2 years, 3 years. Okay, तो थोड़ा 2-3 साल नेटवर्किंग में रहो फिर CCI करो. Okay, so we will be going to start CCI also maybe in next 2-3 months. Okay, so what is the roadmap now? Okay, so the roadmap is you join master program. Okay, you are going to attend live classes. Okay, and you are going to practice a lot of labs. Okay, and also you will be attending your spoken English classes if you are not good at speaking English. Okay, and then you will be going to revise your topics again and again. And for the master program students, we will be helping placement assistance, and we will also help you how to apply jobs, and then you will get a job or boost in your career. This is the complete roadmap. So if you are joining our single program, okay, definitely we will try. If any big company hire from us or any big company hiring in bulk, maybe for single batch students also we will help, but we will give more priority to our master program students. Okay, because they are full-fledged multi-skilled engineers. They are doing CCNA, CCNP firewalls, and this is the requirement of industry. Okay, so also if and in how many days you will get a job? Suppose you start this program, so there is either maybe you will get a job after CCNA 2 months also. Maybe you will get a job after 3 months, 4 months, because this program will complete in 4 to 5 months, or it can go up to 6 months also. तो इसको 4 महीने से 6 महीने लग जाते हैं ये तीनों CCNA फायरवॉल करने में. Okay, if you want to go for CCNA firewall weekend batches, then it will take 6 months. But if you will take a combo of weekdays and weekend, then it will go for 4 months. So if you can wait for 4 to 5 months to get a job, then definitely network engineer program is best for you. Already, if you have decided I want to become a network engineer, and if you guys can wait for maybe you will get a job between 2 to 6 months. But if you cannot wait too much, then if you want to get a job, तो बस आपको job ही लगना है. Then there is another program which is called IT professional combo, which is combo of CCNA, Windows Server and Linux, which we call IT professional combo. Okay, if you want a job fast, okay, if you are working hard, you are not getting a job in the market. So if you do this course, it will be going to complete in 3 months. Okay, within 2-3 months, you will be going to get a job, and you will get a lot of jobs because you can apply as a Linux engineer, you can apply as a Windows engineer, you can apply as a network engineer. So if your goal is to get a job, then this program is better. But if your goal is to become a network engineer and you guys can wait for uh, 2 months to 6 months, then network engineer program is better for you. तो हिंदी में भी अनुवाद कर देते हैं. तो 2 से 6 महीने अगर आप रुक सकते हो तो नेटवर्क इंजीनियर प्रोग्राम बेस्ट है. ओके, तो बेस्ट है इफ यू वांट टू बिकम ए नेटवर्क इंजीनियर. और अगर आपको बहुत जल्दी है कि बस जॉब लगना है, मम्मी पापा को दिखाना है कि मेरा जॉब लग गया है, तो गो फॉर आईटी प्रोफेशनल कोर्स, बिकॉज डेफिनेटली आप बहुत सारी जॉब्स आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो इस प्रोग्राम के बाद. ओके, so yes, the salaries will not be high. IT professional will not give you very high salaries, but it is a good program to get initial level packages like 3 to 4 lakhs. तो 2.5 से लेके 4 लाख के पैकेज मिल सकता है आपको. तो बट यस, so once you get a job, maybe after that you can come again and do network engineer. But this, so if you are a fresher, if you do CCNA, CCNP firewall, here also you will get a 3 to 5 lakhs. But with the time you will go up to 10 lakhs also with CCNA, CCNP firewall. But with this IT professional, you cannot get 10 lakhs even after 2 years, 3 years. तो समझ रहे हो फर्क. तो आप इस आईटी प्रोफेशनल से कभी 10 लाख के पैकेजेस पे नहीं पहुंच पाओगे. ये सिर्फ जॉब जल्दी लगने का एक पैकेज है. ओके, इफ यू रियली वांट टू जस्ट गेट इनटू आईटी, so these programs will help you to get a fast in IT job. And once you get, suppose after this program, if you become a Linux engineer, then you can learn about cloud, then DevOps. There are a lot of things after Linux. Okay, you guys can watch my other career guidance videos. It will help you. So like Windows Server, Linux engineer, like you can become a system engineer after this IT professional. Okay, and there are a lot of Windows servers and cloud jobs which you can apply after IT professional program, which is also called phase 1 if you have watched our previous videos. Okay, so Linux is also very important nowadays. Even if you are taking only CCNA, I would recommend you to take Linux also. Maybe it will help you, because Linux is something which is getting popular in cybersecurity domain. Either it is when we talk about automation. So somewhere down the line, we all have to learn Linux. तो आज नहीं तो कल हम सभी को Linux पढ़ना ही पढ़ना पड़ेगा. Okay. So when you join this program about this like IT professional, you will also get Red Hat certification with exam voucher. Okay, if you take the second combo, which is CCNA, MCSA, Red Hat, you will get exam voucher where you will get Red Hat certified. So we are Red Hat official partner. Okay, and you will become Red Hat certified also. Okay, so in short, guys, I will take your questions now one by one if you have any. Okay, but yes, let me talk about CCNA now. Okay, so just मुझे 5 minutes और दो. Give me just 5 minutes. And just to inform all of you, so if you are joining any network master program, either IT professional or master, you will get a lab access. Okay, let me show you lab access first. How you will access the lab. So you will be getting a username and password, okay, of this website racks.nwkings.com. So CCNA, CCNP. So when you log in into here, okay, you can see a lot of labs. Okay, यहाँ पे आपको साइड में दिख रही हैं बहुत सारी labs. Okay, so this is CCNA, CCNP labs. And suppose I want to do a lab here. So you can see a lab here. So these all are routers. Okay, and you are going to just enable start all nodes. So you will turn on all the devices. तो सभी राउटर यहाँ से ऑन हो जाएंगे and they will be showing you the networking's logo. So now the devices are on. This is I'm talking about network engineer. And suppose I want to configure this Delhi and Mumbai router. You just need to click here and you will get access in the browser only. You do not have to install anything on your laptop. Okay. And everything you can configure from here. So suppose you are working in office and you have spare time in your office. So you can start configuring these devices as a network engineer. So what is the role of network engineer? तो क्या करता है नेटवर्क इंजीनियर? सो द वर्क इज टू कॉन्फ़िगर दिल्ली राउटर सपोज. तो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, वी विल बी गोइंग टू चेंज द नेम ऑफ दिल्ली राउटर. कैसे करेंगे? लेट्स सी. इनेबल. ओके, हाउ सिंपल कमांड इज दिस इनेबल? Kareem, this is for internal use. Okay, so we are not taking payment from here. This is just because we have multiple labs. Okay, this is why we are not taking HTTPS. Okay, do not worry, this is just a lab. Rest all our website payment gateways, everything is HTTPS. Okay. So why to spend, even if it is your money or my money, why I have to invest where the thing is not useful, right? So coming down to here, तो देखो यहाँ पे क्या किया मैंने, what I have done here. So this is my Delhi router. What I will do, I will give you 3 basic commands today. Let's learn 3 basic commands. So this is called user mode. Which mode is this? User mode. Router user mode. I will type here enable. Okay, and now you can see this is another mode which is called privilege mode. And I will check the time of my router. What is the timing? What is the command? Show clock. So guys, what time you see here? Clock. क्या time दिख रहा है? 1st March 2002. Yes. If you are able to see my screen, you say yes in the chat. So let's change the time. What is the time? How to change the time of a router? Let's see. So what is the time? Command clock set. Okay, clock set. What is the time today? 5:10. Okay, 5:10. So this is hour, minute, and second. You can take a help from question mark also. So if you put down a question mark, it will tell you how to give time. First, you have to give the hour 05, and then time 10, and then seconds like 00. Okay, and after that question mark, what is we have to do? Day of the month. What is the day? 16. Because here we have number, so we have to enter the date 16. And then it is alphabet. Month आपको alphabet में देना. What is the month here? April. Okay, and then we have to give the year 2022. Okay, the time is set, guys. The time is set. Let's check show clock. So the time is set. Can you see that? Yes. So tell me the difficulty level. So out of 10, like what is the difficult? If you feel like there is no difficulty, just say easy. And if you feel like this is or maybe advanced, just type advanced something. I'm sure everyone will type easy. कितना easy है? 2 command है. Okay, first what I did here, just I click enable, and then I have given this command show clock. And what is the command to verify? Show clock. Okay, and now let's change. So now let's change something like name. Okay, router name. Okay, let's type configure terminal. Okay, configure terminal. So let's check again. Enable. So what was the first command to get into router? क्या command था? Enable. And after that, what we have to type here? Configure terminal. And then type the name, host name. What is my router name? Delhi. Okay, Delhi. host name Delhi, enter. Okay, can you see that? Okay, let's repeat the step, guys. Okay, exit to go back, exit to go back. So what I did here, when a router gives you prompt, तो router जब आपको prompt देता है, सबसे पहले क्या करना है? What we have to do the first thing, enable. Then you have to type configure terminal. Yes. And then you change the device name like host name, Delhi. Okay. And let's type any name like let's type networkings. Okay. Let me change the device name to NW Kings. Okay. Is this simple? Yes. Now type, is this easy or not? Yeah. And how to go back? What is the command to go back? Exit. Okay. And do not worry what if you forget these things. So what I have done, I have created your notes. Okay. So when you join this batch, okay, so you will be going to get the support number. If you get any issues between 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., you guys can call on these numbers. Okay. So whenever you get an issue, you guys can also raise the ticket. Okay. And there are other few things. So we are going to do router configuration from here. Okay. So you can see we will explain you what is router, everything. तो अगर आप देख पा रहे हो यहाँ पे, yeah. So we will explain you what is router, how to connect a router, how to configure a router, how to set up a router, and these things what we are discussing here. Can you see that what we did here? Enable. So this is enable, and when we type enable, then we go into which mode? We go into configure terminal mode. This is what we did here. So this mode is called user execution mode. And when you type enable, you see this hash. This is called privilege mode. And when you type configure terminal, this is called global configuration mode. Okay, so these all things we are going to discuss, and there are some questions also which you need to solve. And we will be going to configure all the things. So this is how your syllabus goes. First, we'll discuss about network fundamentals. Then we learn about basic of networking devices, like what is LAN, what is this WAN, okay, how we configure. So all these things will be covered, and these notes will be given to you. Okay. And also we will be going to discuss about OSI model after that. Okay. We will be going to give you the handwritten notes also. Handwritten, because whenever I type on my screen, okay, you will be going to get all those things also. Okay. And we will be going to discuss everything on the packet level also, that how the traffic is going, okay, what is inside the packet. So we will be going to learn in advanced level. First, again, I am telling you guys, this is a batch from beginner to advanced level. This is not only for beginners or only for advanced. Okay. And just tell me honestly, have you seen these type of notes anywhere? So whatever I teach, I create all notes for my students. You do not have to create notes for yourself. That's your choice. अगर आपको खुद के बनाने, नहीं तो कोई notes आपको नहीं बनाना है, बस देखना है. Okay, you need to be attentive at listening. You should be 90% your focus on listening, not writing on your notepads. Okay, that's again your wish. Okay, so like suppose we are going to do the routing table. We will be understanding how the routing table works. Okay, all these things will be going to get. Okay, then we are going to cover static routes, IPv4 default route. We are going to, so do you know why I have highlighted? So suppose OSI model tile is very big. Can you see the size of OSI model icon is very big? And this address resolution protocol is also big. Do you know why? Ask me why. Then I will tell you. Type in why. Then I will tell you why. Yes, they are very important. Okay. तो ये सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी टॉपिक्स एंड दे आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स. This is why they are in the big tile. From where my students come to know, okay, that they are very important. Okay, so you can see troubleshooting. Nobody covers troubleshooting. We are covering the troubleshooting, how to identify the problem and all. Okay, we will be going to discuss that. Also, we are going to learn OSPF in detail. Okay, we are going to discuss about how routers communicate with each other. Okay, how they communicate with each other, how they share data with each other. So all these things will be discussed in this batch. And then we are going to discuss about access control list. So we will be going to discuss what is like interview questions and all. I'll be sharing some extra videos with you all. Okay, how to prepare for interview. Okay, we'll be going to discuss about NAT also, ACL also. I know that you do not understand these topics, but they are very much in detail. Okay, just I do not want to what we call show off, but yes, trust me, guys, this is the best CCNA in the world today. We provide the best CCNA CCNP training in the world today. Even you talk about any international program outside India, outside US, anywhere, this is the best program. I would I would love to say congrats to everyone who joined this program. Okay, so congratulations, you have decided the right place to join CCNA. So after that, we are going to learn this spanning tree protocol. We are going to learn about, so what is STP? We are going to check. Okay, so I know that you guys are not able to understand what is the syllabus, but I'm just showing you what all topics we are going to cover. A lot, many topics are there in CCNA, and there are out of syllabus topics also, which we'll be covering also. Okay, like there is a topic here called SVI. तो यहाँ पे एक topic है जैसे, so there is a topic here which is called, so can you see all the notes, everything, labs, everything? Yeah, so this is the topic. Okay, so this is the topic which is called SVI. Okay, trust me, guys, this topic is not in CCNA. Okay, what is SVI? Where the different groups like sales department, marketing, admin, research. If you have 4 different departments in your company, how they will communicate with each other. तो अगर आपकी कंपनी में 4 डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट है, वो आपस में कैसे बात करते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज आउट ऑफ सिलेबस, दिस इज नॉट इन सीसीएनए, but we are going to cover this in CCNA also. Okay, so you can see all this syllabus is under out of syllabus. We are going to cover a lot many things. Okay, so it means I'm going to cover the most important topics, even they are out of syllabus. Okay, so now you understand how much detail we are covering in CCNA, and CCNP is beyond your expectations. तो CCNP में तो और बहुत सारी चीजें. Okay, so you can see here when we are going to do lab. Okay, so this is the lab topology of our OSPF lab. Okay, you can see this is area 0, this is area 1, this is area 2. Can you, how many area this is? Tell me, if you have multiple areas, this is called multi area or single area? क्या दिख रहा है अभी आपको? So if you see 3 different area, this lab is called single area or multi area. I know that you are a beginner, but I'm sure you guys can answer this. Okay, so this is an integrated program where I will be going to focus mainly on the very important topics, even they are out of content. Okay. So here now you can see, if I show you the syllabus I am talking about. So here, what is written here in the 3.4 section? So configure and verify which area? Chandrasekhar, we will be covering ISIS in a different CCNP service provider. This is not part of CCNA, bro. So we have single area OSPF, but what we are giving you is multi-area OSPF. Can you see this? Okay, this is why I'm telling you this is out beyond your expectations thing, what we are going to cover here. Okay, and nobody covers this much big lab. Even I have uploaded this on YouTube also, because I thought let's give this lab to the guys who even they are not working. But yes, you will be going to understand each and everything in this big lab, which we will be going to cover. This is our project lab. Okay, biggest CCNA lab, which we will be going to cover in the when we are going to complete our CCNA. In the last, we are going to cover this topic, and we will be going to cover the automation topics also. Okay. And we will be giving you some automation or some basic things also. Okay. And if I talk about the content, okay, so already we discussed all those topics. So what all these topics you can see here, OSI model, routing and all, if you guys want to check the content. So these all the topics what we are going to cover. So there are some wireless topics also. We are going to learn about WLC, how to configure wireless and all. Okay, so how what to do now? Okay, so what to do next? तो आपको अभी next क्या करना है? Okay, I would recommend everyone. Okay, I'm giving you a free course. Okay, which will help you to cover the basics. Okay, if you have already joined the CCNA, then definitely good for you. But during your next, because we will be starting from next week. Okay, so these are 5 days. Already 7,000 students already enrolled for this program. Okay, so 5 days network essential. This is a basic network, basic videos. Okay, so all these things are there. Okay, so I told you we'll be going to cover CCNA and RC, firewall. So please check with the team. So if you join network engineer program like CCNA, CCNP, ये तो है ही आपके पास. So you will be getting CCNA, CCNP, firewall, and you will be going to get CCNA DevNet associate batch or Juniper associate batch for free. Okay, so basically, like Cisco has a program called DevNet Associate. Okay, those who want to learn some network automation, like with CCNA, we have a DevNet Associate. So DevNet Associate is something like if anybody wants to become a network automation engineer, this is the same certification like CCNA. तो जैसे आपका CCNA वैसी DevNet Associate है. Okay, so DevNet Associate will help you to become a network automation engineer. Okay. So yeah, so this cost normally what we take payment for CCNP. Either you can choose this program or we have another program that is called Juniper. Juniper JNCIAS knowledge. तो आपको मर्जी है कि दोनों में से आपको क्या लेना है, पर मिलेगा एक ही. What is your homework, guys? The homework you have to watch the free videos, network fundamental course. Let me give you. Those who want to join, please watch this free course also. This is your homework before this, before next class. At least watch first 2 videos. Okay? तो ये जो मैंने कोर्स दिया ना फ्री वाला, इसकी पहली 2 वीडियोस आपको देखना ही देखना है. Okay, you have to watch first 2 videos before my next live session. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, so let me tell you why cloud. See, suppose we are Instagram and we have server in India. Okay, suppose we are having an application which where we have one or two servers in India, but a guy who is sitting in USA. So what the problem we will face? We will face a problem that USA guy, तो जो US में बैठा है, if USA guy is trying to come to India, they will get what? Delay in using the application. So this is why we cannot open office in USA. The same goes with maybe Japan, right? Maybe with Dubai or maybe any other country like Germany, right? So we cannot if Germany guys, US people, Japan, everyone is using this application like Instagram kind of, we created our own application. Okay, like the application like name is like Tim. Okay, so if this application name is Tim, suppose this is like a TikTok. Okay, so now Japan people will not able to use this application because of delay. US people cannot use, Germany people cannot use. So what we do, we cannot have office in Japan, US, Germany. So we will ask AWS. Okay, we will use cloud and we will deploy our servers in Japan, USA, and Germany virtually via which platform? AWS platform. And by doing that, the servers which will be here, their cache copies are in these servers. Okay. Now you understand why cloud, because cloud is nothing. Servers and services on rent is called cloud. Servers or services on rent is called cloud. Make sense? Now suppose you become a network engineer. In throughout your career you become a network engineer, and what you have to do now? Okay, so you become a network engineer. Okay, so you are already configuring router, you are configuring switches. Okay, you are maintaining a big network into your company. Suppose this is Delhi, this is Mumbai, okay, this is Chennai. Okay, so you are doing well in your life, you are getting good salary. Okay, but this company for which you are working, तो जिस company के लिए आप काम कर रहे हो, suppose you work for HCL. Okay, now HCL thought that they need some servers in Japan, they need servers in US, they need servers in Germany. So where we will put these servers? We will add servers in AWS. Okay. So this AWS is connected to my Delhi router or Mumbai or Chennai. So what we will do, we will actually connect our Delhi router, Mumbai router, Chennai router with our AWS router. And this router, what we will be going to use in AWS, तो जो हम AWS के अंदर जो क्लाउड में राउटर लगाएंगे, these are called virtual routers. Okay, so one guy asked me that how we are going to do lab. Even the real things are getting virtualized. So the real router, okay, actually became a virtual router now, and we are going to use a virtual router in AWS. And suppose you want security that nobody can attack Germany, US, Japan servers, you will deploy which device? The firewall. Okay, so you will also have firewall here in your company. तो आप यहाँ भी firewall लगाओगे ताकि कोई भी attack ना करे, so that nobody can attack in your company. You will also deploy firewall in your cloud also. Okay, so now you understand, if you know how to run router, how to run switches, firewalls, then only you will become a cloud network engineer. Okay, if you learn AWS directly, then there is no usage. तो अगर आपको राउटर ही कॉन्फ़िगर नहीं आता, सपोज आई वांट टू डिप्लॉय दिस राउटर इन AWS, okay, just you need to deploy, and this is the cost. Okay, we can deploy the networks in cloud. So AWS cloud Cisco configuration, like that. Okay, so there are Cisco websites, like Cisco website where there is a VPN tunnel, how to create a VPN tunnel between Cisco firewall and the cloud. Okay, you can see Cisco router. तो दिस इज ए इनसाइड AWS. तो ये कुछ अंदर का बहुत डिटेल चीजें हैं ये. You just basically understand, this is very advanced things I'm talking about, but this is your future I'm talking about. Okay, so this is way, when you will go there, when you will be very good at your core skill. If you do not know how to configure router, firewall, switches, then even if you do cloud today, then there is no usage of learning cloud today. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm closing for the day. Thank you very much for joining.